everybody, Andrea here from Thrift. Oh my gosh, let me start that over again. I am Andrea. This is Thrift to Treasure, which is my online vintage resale shop. I also do some craft stuff, and I also do some newer stuff if I like it. So I have websites. I have thrifttotreasure.com, www.thrifttotreasure.com, all lowercase, no spaces. And then I have Instagram, Thrift to Treasure at 58. I have YouTube channel, which you hopefully are on, and please like and subscribe. I need viewers and followers, and I just like to show you what I find. That's what I like. A lot of this stuff goes on sale on my websites. Oh, I need to tell you my other two. Etsy, I have an Etsy, Thrift to Treasure. It's thrift_treasure_ or thrift_to_treasure. And then eBay, Thrift to Treasure. That one's easy. So anyway, I'm going to show you what I found over the last couple of weeks. Garage selling, flea marketing, and some Goodwills. And a place that I love here is called Northwest Arkansas Thrift. It's a battered women's shelter, so I like going there. Man, my glasses are dirty and they're showing up at every light. Let me clean those for a second so I can see. I am blind as a bat, otherwise I wouldn't even wear glasses, but I won't be able to see when I'm even presenting. So, all right, first I'm going to show you what I got here. I got this. It's a cute little wall hanger. Let's try this again. This cute little wall hanger. It's a planter, still brand new. I got it for $6.99 at Goodwill. I just thought it was really cute. You can hang it on the door, and I may do that here in just a little bit. Hang it on the door. It's a door hanger. Or I may sell this on my website, but stay tuned. You'll see. I'll probably be selling a lot of stuff by the end of summer. As you know, I live in an apartment. I am currently working, I don't know if you can see it, currently working on my Southwest Native American vignette. I only have the one wall and the love seat and coffee table only because my husband uses the rest of the room for an art studio, which he's very talented. Painted the eagle behind me, also painted that gorgeous picture right there, which I will show when I'm done with this vignette. I will do a show on it. I took down my July 4th patriotic early Americana stuff. So anyway, on to picking. I got this cute, I just thought it was really cute. It's just $2.99 at Goodwill. Cute little cutting board. I mean, it was originally at Hobby Lobby, but it was originally $25.99. Got it for $2.99. I just thought it was really cute. It's etched and whitewashed. Anyway, that will be coming for sale on my website. I also got this, and I may keep this for just a little while. Look at this beautiful vase. Look at that, kind of a tulip design. It's kind of an odd edge around here. I think it's probably pressed glass. I don't think it's blown. I may be wrong. But it's just $4.99, and I thought it was just gorgeous. So I may keep that for a little while because blue and white is the aesthetics in my kitchen. And so, therefore, I don't know. I might put a pretty array of flowers in it and see how that does. And a lot of times my husband's like, my best decorating advisor is my son Hunter. He has got impeccable taste. He's a photographer, and he just knows what the look is like. And so I'll pull things out, and he's like, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Nah, I don't like that. Sell it, you know. And so he does a lot of that. He even does that in my closet. He takes out clothes, and he's like, yeah, you look terrible in this. No. Yes. So that's how I end up purging my closet, is he helps me. So he's just very good at that. So, all right, on with the rest of the stuff. I went to this garage sale. Actually, it wasn't even a garage sale. So there was this wonderful lady named Colleen and her sister. They used to do an online resale vintage business, and they were getting out of it. They had to stop and take care of. Sorry, it keeps stopping on me, so I'm not sure what's going on. But anyway, Alzheimer's, terrible disease. My dad died from that. It was horrible disease. So, but anyway, we got to talking. I went there to pick up a couple of vintage earthenware jugs, antique, not really vintage, antique jugs And she had a ton of stuff in her garage, and I kept pointing to things, and she's like, yeah, I'll tell you that for this. And so I got some transferware and stuff like that. But she also pulled this up. This is a West Germany little bitty creamer. It is so cute. Look at the details on that. Can I pick it up? Isn't that pretty? It is J.F. Merklin in Stuttgart, and it's got a number and everything on it. It's hard to pick up on this camera. See that right there? Anyway, she gave it to me for free. She's like, oh, this is cute. Would you like this? I'm like, sure. Anyway, I also went to, no, I think I got this at Goodwill. This is a candle warmer. So, you know, you put your little tea light down here, and you put your camera, or your squares up here, your melts. And, but I liked it. It's kind of a turquoise look, and it's a crackle glaze finish. I like it. It just was really cute, and it was just $2.99. So I picked that up also for resale. I think I'm going to initially put it in my Southwestern vignette, and then it'll be up for sale on my sites. I also picked these two cuties up. Oh my gosh, these are little bitty. They're Wiener, or not Wiener dog. They're, what are these? Basset hound. I think they're basset hound. Salt and pepper shakers. How freaking cute are those? $2.99. Loved them. $2.99 at Goodwill. I also picked this up. So this is, I think, burl wood. I don't know what it is, but I like burl wood. It's just a little sculpture. I got it for $2.99. Also, I think I'll put that in my Southwest vignette, because that's mainly where burl wood comes from. I think back up in, like in the Oregon coast and stuff like that. So I'm going to put that in my Southwest design, and then it'll also be for sale on my website. I also picked up some clothes items for me. Sometimes when I find shirts that I like this one. It was $5.49. They're kind of scattered in there, so we'll get to those in a minute. I picked up this guy. He was $4.99, but I just thought he was so cool. So I am not sure. He's hand carved. He's covered in dust. I need to clean him off. But hand carved. Look at that, all the way down. I don't know if he's a priest. I'm assuming by the cloth and the maybe sandals on his feet that he's a priest. Here's what the back of him looks like. I just thought he was wickedly cool, and he was $4.99, and I like wooden statues and stuff. I like them. They appeal to me, and I just thought he was really cool. Just an old man, an old priest. I like an old priest. I am not Catholic, by the way. I have nothing against Catholics at all. I work at a Catholic hospital, so, but I wouldn't know what else to call him. So, I also got this cute shirt. None of these are, I mean, this is Old Navy. None of these are real expensive. Just some, I like big shirts that I can kind of wear around the house and stuff. This is a running shirt. It's a PCG running shirt. Brand spanking new, still has the tag. I also got this. I thought this was cool, and I may use this for a paper towel holder for me, but this is a handmade paper towel holder. I paid $2.99 for it. Look at that. It's on a big piece of chunk of live wood. Live edge wood. Isn't that cool? Sits a little awkward, I think, but if it's just for paper towels, who cares? Alright, I also got, also with that lady who had all the earthenware that gave me the jug, she also gave me this. Look at this old beautiful plate. Look at that. Look at that design. This is ribbed through here. Look at that old discoloration. I mean, this is old. And it says on the back, it does have a saying on the back. See if you can see that. It says, Underlogs hand-painted SP ink, Irwin, Tennessee, maybe? I don't know, but this is an old plate. Once again, she just gave it to me. She just said, yeah, take it. And I'm like, okay. She just kept pulling things out saying, this is cute, like this. And I'm like, sure. And she's like handing it to me. And I'm like, how much? She goes, just take it. I love her. I'm going to go back to her. She's got more earthenware jugs that I'm going to purchase and stuff. Because I like that kind of stuff. I collect that kind of stuff. So, all right. So I also got this. I know, it's just a mud pan. It's a great orange color, and I like to watch Flea Market Rescue. Hi Kelly, hi Jenna, Karma, Debbie, Joanne, the whole cast. Anyway, her mom on Flea Market Rescue took these and she put like moss in the center and a stem and made them into pumpkins. And so I was going to try my hand at that craft, so that's why I bought that. It was just a Goodwill find, $3.99. The nice thing about mud pans is you can find them readily at Goodwill. So, and then the last thing I bought, oh, sorry, second to the last thing. I'm sorry, I'm off camera. I got this cute little, it's a sterling, not sterling silver, it's silver plated, I'm sure. $2.99. It's got a cute scalloped edge. I have a matching cup for it. I'm sorry. I'm not very good on camera. You just have to bear with me. I'm trying to peel the tag to see if it has any markings on the bottom. I think it does. Williamsburg. Kirk Steph Pewter. Oh, it's pewter. That's cool. I like it. I'll leave the tag on it so I know how much I paid for it. $2.99. It would also be cute underneath a potted plant. Just a thought. Just a thought. All right. Let me get my bill out of here. And then I'm digging in bags. And then I got this absolutely massive, beautiful, I mean, look at that, porcelain bowl. And it's got these beautiful Victorian scene transferware. I just thought it was stunning. And it is made in the USA, so it's USA pottery. It was $4.99. $4.99. I gotta quit leaving tags on things. Goodwill's tags like to stick to everything. And it is numbered, so anyway, it's USA pottery. It's incised on the back, but anyway, I thought this was really pretty. I'm eventually going to do a French, maybe the English cottage type vignette, and so I got this to do with it. So here's it. I mean, that's how big it is. Look how my size of my head. And I have a big head, so. And then put it down there before I break it. So that's one bag. Hang on just a second. Now we'll pull up the next one. And action. Yeah. Not a director either. Anyway, back to my haul. I also got this beautiful pillow. It's kind of a, it is embroidered on. I think it's probably machine stitched though, embroidery. But it's a beautiful leaf pattern. You can use this early spring. You can use this late fall. It's got a beautiful like denim type back to it. I picked this up at Goodwill for $3.99. So I will be selling it. It does not. It's not. You cannot remove it. It doesn't have a zip anywhere. It's got beautiful piping all the way around it. But anyway, when I bought it, it had brand new tags on it, so it was clean, never been used. So one of my favorite finds of this week's haul is this beautiful antique, I want to say Federalist lamp. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that detail. There's a key there to loosen that. And these are like candlesticks, and you put the small bulb lamps in there. Brass. Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it so much. Right now, obviously, with what I'm doing right now, I don't have anywhere to put it. But I will when I do my, if I do another early Americana, that would be perfect in that. But I just thought it was gorgeous. So also, if I do any kind of Victorian, it'd be perfect in that as well. Also, I picked up this. This is just a, I don't know, it's Target Home, made in Indonesia. But, you know, it's a white jug, and it was $2.99. Anytime you can find a white pitcher, they complement any decor. Any decor. You put some flowers in them. You can put them anywhere. These are just wonderful. They're heavy. They're just good accent pieces, and they're not expensive. And like I said, I think this one's Target Home, but it needs a good cleaning. Other than that, I thought it was a pretty good find. I like white jugs. I also picked up this at Goodwill. It was $1.99. It's a hand turned. Look at that. It's like two different colors, and then that one goes all the way around. But it's beautiful, hand turned. It was $1.99. Just a goblet. I like these wooden goblets. I just sold one this week, a blonde wood one. It was really pretty. But this one's got just a detail carving around the top and around the bottom. So that will be coming up for sale. And I picked these up. I paid $1.99 for a bag of them. And I know you're going to think I'm weird. I know you're going to think I'm crazy. More than normal. So these are vintage like hooks. So you would mount this to the ceiling and you would hook whatever you need in here. And if you need to lower it or raise it, you do the screw thing. Of course, it's rusted a little bit. I'm going to have to clean it, but that's what you do. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 in here of all different sizes. So this would be just cool for my husband. He has a lot of artwork and some of it is heavy. We have heavy frames. He had mentioned putting up like a slab of wood, and then you could screw these into the bottom or hook these into the bottom and then hook your paintings on that, and it would support it. So you'd screw the slab of wood to the wall, and that's just extra support. But anyway, I picked these up. Like I said, they were just $1.99, so they were definitely worth it. I also got stuck. All right, I know I make a lot of groaning noises. This was just $1.99. It's just a picture frame stand or book stand or whatever you want to do, art stand. It's a pretty little brass piece. Anytime I can pick up a brass piece, I do. Looks like somebody was being an artist on it. It's a little blue down here at the bottom, but I can fix that up. Rub and buff goes a long way. I love rub and buff. So I got that for $1.99. Lips are chapped. I picked this little plate up. It's a Copenhagen plate. I'm gonna have to unwrap it. Let me pause for a minute, okay? And we're back. It is a Royal Copenhagen porcelain. It's a beautiful, this is called Hair One Vinterslandskab. I don't know if I said that right, but it's called Hair in Winter. But it's just like a little bunny rabbit in a winter scene. And 1971, so it is a vintage plate. I picked that up actually for me. I'm going to use it as a wall hanging. It does have the little holes here to be able to put an actual wall hanging thing in. But I used those stick-on clip things, and they work great. They were awesome. If I can remember, I will link below. Anyway, I picked that up. This is probably going to be for personal. I'll probably keep that. I also got this great book. So my last name, maiden last name, is MacArthur, and this is a biography on Douglas MacArthur. Look at that. It's a linen cover. Paid $2.49. I think it's a 1970s book. Oh, 1964. Anyway, I just thought it was cool. I am supposedly distantly related to him, but anyway, I picked this book up. I just thought it's called Reminiscences. Reminiscences? Is that a word? Douglas, what are you doing? Reminiscences. I guess it's a word. Anyway, I start thinking and then I forget I'm supposed to be talking. So I picked that book up for $2.49. I got this outstanding leather belt. It's got a stamp on it, but I don't know who it is. It doesn't have any other names or writing on it. Wait a minute, maybe it does. Maybe I just can't see it very well. Oh, it's a Timberland. It's a Timberland leather belt. I have no idea what size. I'll figure it out. Oh, it's a 36. Genuine leather. She's got a regular belt buckle on it, but I sell belts, surprisingly, fairly quickly. So that'll be coming up for sale. I just thought that was pretty. I like anything leather. Leather, pottery, wood, brass, silver, or silver plated, that kind of stuff. Blue willow. All right, okay, these are really kind of weird. So these were $2.99 a piece. These are, I'm gonna say pewter, They're a spoon and fork set. I am not sure what they are for. Maybe a salad tosser. They were $2.99 a piece, but they're so unusual. And they are vintage, you can tell. And they're heavy. And they're just, I just thought they were cool. So I picked those up as well. Set those down without making a noise. I got this for me. I'm always painting and doing projects, and I'm always getting it all over my clothes. So I picked up this cute little apron. This is for me. I'm going to use this for my projects. Oh, I got this. This is really cool. So I paid $2.90. Oh, the apron I paid $2.99 for. I got this for $2.99. This is a beautiful, I'm going to say a 20 by 20. Maybe not a 24, maybe 22 or something like that. Pillow cover, but it's real heavy. It is stitched. I really like it. I think I might use that in my Southwest vignette. I think I might do that on one of these pillows. As you can see, I'm not quite there yet on these pillows, but then I'll probably have it up for sale. And then last but not least, I got this beautiful piece of pottery. I paid $4.99 for this. It's just a planter, and it's blue, so you know me and blue. It's kind of a muted blue, as you can see, kind of a muted blue. Anyway, I picked that up because I have multiple plants, if I can keep the squirrels out of them. Those little buggers, they like to eat my potted plants. But anyway, that is my haul for the last 2 weeks. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, hit the button, and ring the bell, do all that kind of stuff. Tell your friends. I am from Northwest Arkansas. This stuff is for sale on my 3 websites, as well as anything on Facebook Marketplace that I have for sale. A lot of my larger items is where I usually sell those. But anyway, so I'm going to say goodbye from Arkansas for right now, and I will come back with some more hauls and some thrifting videos. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm thinking I might do the camera, you know, like the spy glasses, the camera glasses, so that I can film while I'm thrifting in those thrift stores that they don't really want you to. And also it keeps my hands free so I can pick stuff up, and I like to talk with my hands. So anyway, so I'll see you later. Bye.